Adelaide's tribute to the Big O, why he claims he's the closest thing you'll ever get to the real Roy.
With Roy, there was always a song that meant something somewhere to somebody.
2 nights at the Crown Casino. Back to Adelaide.
Every time I look into your loving eyes, I see love, the money just can't buy. One look from you, I drift away. I pray that I hear you stay. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Every time I hold you, I begin to understand. Everything about you tells me I'm your man. I live my life to be with you. No one can do the thing you do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all. You got it, baby. I'm glad to give my love to you. No one can do the thing you do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, babe. One more time. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, babe. Anything at all, you got it, baby. You got it.
Now, his dulcet tones have entertained generations, and even after his death, Roy Orbison's songs remain as popular as ever. The Big O led a successful yet incredibly tragic life, one that's being played out to audiences around the world. Entertainer and impersonator Bernie Jessome is leading the tribute, and for one night only, he's bringing his show to Adelaide. Here's Paul Macon.
I was alright for a while.
I love the Big O.
I could smile for a while.
With Roy, there was always a song that meant something somewhere to somebody.
As you stop to say hello.
He was called the Big O, and he was a legend.
That I'd been crying over you.
Well, you know, somebody once said to him, "Roy, you're a legend," and he said, "Legend." He said, "I always thought that was a synonym for old." He really never thought himself much more than a boy from Texas that made music.
Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind of like to meet, pretty woman. I don't believe in.
The Roy Orbison story in words and song is being taken around the world. And now it's Adelaide's turn.
His music was so unique.
Canada's Bernie Jessome takes us on a journey of Roy's life, from his birth in West Texas to his death in 1988 from a massive heart attack.
You know, it came as a shock, you know, especially at age 52.
Roy was Elvis's favourite singer. Gosh, he was everyone's favourite singer, including upstarts like Bruce Springsteen.
I was such a big fan of his, and I can remember as if it were yesterday sitting there and wishing that I could do what he does. Little did I know at the time that I would be doing a tribute to him.
Roy's life had amazing highs and incredible lows. Firstly, the tragic death of his wife Claudette, and then his two children, Anthony and Roy Jr., perishing in a house fire.
It just devastated him. He had to, his music kept him going though. He had to carry on with it.
Well, his songs talked about three things: lost love, found love, or no love. And it would just be amazing that in his lifetime that he would have had those heartaches. But he then said, you know, I could have finished up living my whole life in the oil fields of West Texas, and I would never have appreciated the highs if I didn't have the lows.
Adelaide wine tour operator and DJ Ralph Hadzik first met Roy in 1973 when he took these happy snaps.
Back at the Park Royal Hotel, which was the fab hotel of Adelaide, and there was a guy who could have mixed with anybody, but he took the time to say hello to a young kid, and it fostered a friendship for a lifetime. He fell straight into the crowd. There was just a scamper of arms, and Roy looked back, and that was the last time he ever did that.
So, meeting Bernie today at rehearsals down at the Thebby Theatre and swapping stories was a hoot.
Roy used to love to build model airplanes, and the commentator said, well, did you help him do that? No, Sam said, I used to smash them.
Well, isn't that what Big Brothers did?
What I do during the course of the show is I try to make sure that I'm not going off into Bernie Jessome and sticking to the vocals of Roy and how he would have done them, and that he is being kept alive through this tribute and as close as we possibly can to the artist himself.
So, what does Ralph think of Bernie's tribute to his old mate, the Big O?
What you can do is just close your eyes and listen to Bernie and be swept back away into that simple time when those tunes just carried you away. And it's just great that Roy's legacy is alive with somebody as true to Roy as Bernie.
Mind you, there'll never be another Roy. There's no doubt about that. But it means an awful lot for me to be able to do that tribute to him.
Oh, he does a fantastic job, and Bernie will perform the Roy Orbison story tomorrow night at the Theberton Theatre.